Hello everyone, welcome to today's episode. Here we are again at the Mayhem instance. Today we will show you one strategy that will let you complete the Mayhem instance effectively. In order to do this strategy effectively, you will need at least one long-range weapon. It doesn't have to be super long range, but long enough to be able to hit the boss, so 100 to 120 meters would be recommended. The way this strategy works is you use your long-range weapon to attack the mobs from far range. This allows you to not take as much damage, as well as effectively not have a debuff constantly going on. It is also recommended to have some kind of heal tool. A heal over time is the most effective, which this allows you to be able to kill the mobs without worrying about taking damage. Life Steal is also one good strategy if you have. The benefit of having a long-range weapon is that it allows you to shoot the crystals from far, as well as when we get to the boss, you will see how effective it is. For this weapon, it is recommended for the buffs to be high critical chance and reload speed. And that is because this weapon is a slow attack, high damage weapon. With increased reload speed and critical chance, this allows the weapon to do more damage faster. It's going to be important on the boss. We will now fast forward the video to the boss, so you can see how good the strategy works against the boss. When first arriving at the boss, it is recommended to go for the buff crystals, so this will help you speed up the process on killing the boss. It is also recommended to keep on moving while you're getting these crystals, so that way you don't get attacked by the boss's long-range attacks, which can hurt a lot. While you're moving, using that AoE heal will come in handy. That way you can sustain damage from the smaller mobs. Once you have collected all the buffs, you can head out to a tree and start finishing off the mobs that were chasing you. It is important that when the boss attacks, that you should move away from the area, so that way his AoE long-range attacks don't damage you while you're finishing off the mobs. For the small mobs, it is optional to use a high fire rate close-range weapon to finish them off quickly, but the long-range one also works as well. Once you've killed enough mobs, the Nexus Stones will become available to damage. Please note that to be able to damage the Nexus Stones, you need to kill small mobs before you're able to damage them. Otherwise, the damage will be deflected. Once the Nexus Stone is destroyed, you can then proceed to attack the boss. Please note that you also need to destroy the stone before you're able to damage the boss. Otherwise, any damage it will take will be deflected. This is where the long-range strategy works best. You're able to damage the boss while being in the shadows, as well as your high reload speed and high crit chance will allow you to do big damage to the boss in those short time frames. Once the boss has taken enough damage, it will go back into deflect mode. You will then have to rinse and repeat the process of destroying the Nexus Stones to damage the boss again. We will now continue the process of destroying the stones and attacking the boss until we kill it, so you guys can see how effective the strategy is, and if you might want to use this as well. Okay, and that is the end of the boss. I hope you guys find this video helpful, as well as maybe find this strategy useful. See what other strategies might come up to finish these mayhem instances, as the higher the level they do seem to get more harder for us. Hope to see you guys in game, and until next time.